A final goal of the USDA-funded research project is to build awareness on the importance of feed efficiency to both seed stock and commercial producers. While the concept is well known throughout the industry, collaborators on the project are determining how to best define feed efficiency, how to measure it, and how to implement new tools that can ultimately improve productivity in the beef business.
And the producers that I visit with, feed efficiency is certainly a buzzword, a hot topic. But as you visit with those producers, they want to understand more about feed efficiency and really what all impacts selection for feed efficiency will have, in particular on the cow herd.
Most of us guys aren't scientists or geneticists, PhDs, those types of things. So we're a little leery of it just because of the knowledge factor. But once we understand that the smart guys take care of all of that, we just need to be able to understand so that we can apply that science in the real world. And so we don't have to be PhDs in order to do that. And so whether it's seed stock producers or the commercial ranchers, that adaptation of that technology I think will be fairly quick as it becomes more accurate and more available.
I think it's of critical importance because over half the cost of production is associated with feed resources, and so any advancements that we make there lower the cost of beef production all throughout the production chain and ultimately makes us more cost competitive. So it's extremely important.
It's certainly gotten more on people's radar screens the last couple years. I think people are starting to understand more about the cow impact. I think that's been a big concern is if I select animals for intake and for efficiency on the bull side, how does that impact my cow herd? And more research is being done about that, and it will give them some security that they're not potentially making their cows go in a adverse direction, that if we select for more efficient bulls, more efficient animals, even steers, that those sisters or mothers or future daughters will also be efficient cattle. So I think that has made it more comfortable for even seed stock people and then commercial guys to go in and say, this is something I want to consider in my bull selection.
Feed efficiency is very important for producers to think about, as it's well documented that any percent that we can do, especially if we can increase 10% in feed efficiency, what that'll do to the whole efficiency of producing beef for the American consumer and the export markets. Little improvements can make a lot of dollars, improvement in bottom lines for not just producers, but to be able to produce more beef for the consumer.
As the world's population continues to grow, a focus on production efficiency will only become more important to the beef business. Visit beefefficiency.org to learn more about the latest news and information from the USDA research project findings.